Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Strength in English. Today we are going to learn one important lesson, that is, how long have you been? Dear students, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest, said by Ben Franklin. Therefore, let us invest our own energy, our own will and spirit to learn English. Dear students, Strength in English will help you to learn English and earn knowledge, because English is for life. Therefore, it is merely our sincere efforts to create a virtual platform for effective learning among the students across the globe to acquire adequate knowledge in the English language, since the proficiency in English is a must in all walks of students' life. Therefore, kindly make use of this particular platform, that is Strength in English, to enhance in your life, in your knowledge and in your learning. After watching the video, kindly not forget to put forth your comments, click the like button and then subscribe to this channel, and then share to your friends, students, teachers and those who are in need of learning. Students, today we are going to learn how long have we been. This is an important lesson. As I have told you previously, intermediate will help you to use your grammatical knowledge in situations. So therefore, this is merely a situation based learning. So therefore, let us study this example situation. Dan and Janie are married. They got married exactly 20 years ago. So today is their 20th wedding anniversary. They have been married for 20 years. We say they are married, which is in the present. But how long have they been married? That is present perfect. We should not say how long are they married. The action happened in the past, the effect is still there. Now to express this particular idea, we use present perfect. Therefore, we say they have been married for 20 years. We use the present perfect to talk about something that began in the past and still continues now. Now let us compare the present and the present perfect. Bill is in hospital, but he has been in hospital since Monday. Do you know each other well? But have you known each other for a long time? She is waiting for somebody, but she has been waiting all morning. Do they have a car? But how long have they had their car? So here you can understand the present and now. The time duration, present and now. The present perfect always indicates the action happened in the past. The effect is still continuing now. Not express this particular idea, we use present perfect tense. That's why we said in the beginning, we use the present perfect to talk about something that began in the past and still continues now. Students, secondly, I have known, I have had, I have lived, etc. is the present perfect simple. I have been learning, I have been waiting, I have been doing, etc. is the present perfect continuous. When we ask or say how long, the continuous is more usual. For example, I've been learning English for 6 months. It has been raining since lunchtime. Richard has been doing the same job for 20 years. How long have you been driving? Since I was 17. The same time as previously already we have learned some verbs, for example, know, like, believe are not normally used in the continuous. How long have you known Jane? I've had a pain in my stomach all day. Students, you can use either the present perfect continuous or simple, which means present perfect with live and work. For example, Julia has been living in Paris for a long time. Or you can say, Julia has lived in Paris for a long time. How long have you been working? How long have you worked here? But we use the simple, that is present perfect. We mean to say the simple, which means the present perfect. I have lived, I have done, etc. with always. I always lived in the country. We should not say I've always been living in the country. That is wrong. So we should say I've always lived in the country. We say I haven't done something since, or we can say I haven't done something for. For example, I haven't seen Tom since Monday, which means Monday was the last time I saw him. Sue hasn't phoned for ages. Sue hasn't phoned for ages, which means the last time she phoned was ages ago. Students, I hope you all have learned well. It's time for exercise. Are you ready? Yes, here we go. Students, here we have exercises. We're starting from 9.1. Are the underlined verbs right or wrong? Correct them where necessary. For example, first sentence we have, Bob is a friend of mine. I know him very well. So this is correct statement. So we say okay. Second sentence, Bob is a friend of mine. I know him for a long time. It is wrong because here there is a time. The time is specified for a long time. So that means what the action happened in the past, the action still continues, or we can say the effect is there. So for that case, we should use present perfect. So therefore, the second sentence is incorrect. Bob is a friend of mine. I have known him for a long time. So this way we must write. So students, you have 3 to 10 sentences you need to complete. So kindly understand the meaning, think over it, and then you can write the correct answers. Students, here we have 9.2. Read the situations and write questions from the words in brackets. Read the situations and write questions from the words in brackets. So you need to understand the context, and then the questions are in a kind of a jumbled form, or we can say some kind of indication is given accordingly. You need to write a meaningful question. John tells you that his mother is in hospital. You ask him, how long be in hospital? So you need to understand how long has your mother been in hospital. Okay, so this way you need to write the remaining questions, 2 to 8. Yes, students, come on. Students, here you have 9.3. Complete B's answers to A's questions. So you got two columns A and B. The column A is filled with full of questions. Column B is filled with full of answers. So accordingly, you need to understand the context and then you need to answer well. Bill is in hospital, isn't he? Yes, he has been in hospital since Monday. Do you see Anne very often? No, I haven't seen her for 3 months. Okay, in this way, you understand the context and situation. Accordingly, you need to apply the grammatical knowledge. Yes, students, very good, excellent. Dear students, it is time for checking your answers. I hope that all of you have written well. Now, let us proceed now. Dear students, here you have answer key. Kindly go through it. Kindly correct the answers immediately. At the same time, you remember that in case if you have made any mistake, kindly rectify it. At the same time, I believe that all of you are doing well. You have done well. Keep it up. There is always a possibility for growth, progress, and improvement. Keep it up. Students, yes, it's obviously true. When you work hard, we are going to achieve. The hard work bears good fruits. Therefore, let's make it. Let's make it every day. It's all about the future. Let us make it every day. A better learning. Let's make it. Students, it's all about communication. We learn to communicate, whether it can be reading, it can be writing, it can be speaking, it can be listening, whatever it is. We learn to communicate. So therefore, remember that whatever you learn, we need to speak. So try to speak in English with your friends, students, teachers, the people who speak English well in your family, wherever it is possible. Try to speak. The more you speak, the more you learn to communicate effectively. Because education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Let us prepare it for our better present and then the best tomorrow. Thank you, students. Thank you so much for learning. Thank you so much for taking all the interest to make your dream to be alive. So therefore, formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. I wish you all the best. Keep learning the same time that you can put forth your comments after watching this video, very important. So therefore, the improvements can be taken place. And whatever videos we have been preparing for you, the improvements can be taken place. You can put forth your positive comments. You can always click the like icon. Okay, if you're really interested, if you really like that video. Secondly, the purpose of making this particular video is to learn and then to promote learning. So therefore, kindly promote this particular learning by sharing this particular video or channel, or you can subscribe to this channel, and then you can recommend this particular to your friends, relatives, students, teachers, everyone. So therefore, we can learn good English for life. Thank you, students. Thank you so much. God bless everyone.